We're going full-on fantasy nerds. Epic releases coming soon. Plus, Vampire Crawlers is clapping cheeks. What do you think? It's indie news and previews in 10 minutes or less. Let's hit it. Medieval open world RPG Aster-fel. It looks wonderful. And now you, Dove, are play testing this bad boy. What are we feeling here?
Oh man, I just crawled out of that playtest. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. I love the combat. I think they really nailed it. Yeah, it's early access. Still needs some time. Or I'm sorry, playtest needs some time in the oven, definitely. But this is going to be a good game. If you like the Witcher series or like Gothic, whatever, yeah, like this is going to be kind of up your alley. You know, like we covered Ardenfall a while ago. That was more Bethesda-like. This is way more Witcher style, but I really love the way they like mix the special abilities in there and how like the combat just feels smooth, man. Like once you get the button systems down, this is a lot of fun combat.
That's beautiful. See, I love the comps. That's what people need. They need the comps.
Yeah.
So
man.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Aster-fel. Listen, you know, at least check out the trailer. It looks wonderful. It
yeah.
really does.
And if you can get on the playtest, you know, like I said, you know, bumps and bruises, but this game's beautiful.
Sure.
And the combat's fun, man.
Hey, coming to early access this summer, the ultimate open world witch adventure. It's not just us, Dovey. Over 300,000 wish lists for Witchspire.
Yeah, man, I get it. You know, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but I get this game. Like the escape into that world, you know, building your like beautiful sanctuary, you know, like going on the hunts, having the familiars, the magic spells. You know, I love a good magic spell, man. I love the good combat systems when they mix that. This looks like a lot of fun. I think if people enjoy like Pal World or like, you know, a newer version of Pokemon or something like that, like this could be up your alley. You know, Pal World fans especially, this is going to be something you want to check out. It's all, you know, witch based. And I think it could be a lot of fun, man, online.
Brah, less than 2 months to early access launch and over 300,000 wish lists. This could do some things.
Right.
This could do some
I
things.
sent you a text. It was at 200. Then the next thing we check, it's at 300. This thing is it. We're not the only ones who think this looks amazing, man.
Witchspire. Check it out. Get ready for early access. Indie Radar on the Gamer Buff channel. Jefferson and Dove. Say hello in the comments and subscribe if you love discovering indie games. All right, let's just hit this, man. Vampire Crawlers. It snuck out earlier this week.
So addicting.
You, my friend, you did not miss it.
No.
And you're not alone, reaching over 40,000 peak concurrent players. Now, I did see at least one Reddit thread that was not impressed. You disagree?
Yeah, man. Like this game's fun.
Well, tell me about it.
I mean, it's a different take, but it like keeps all like the power ups and the cool, lovable parts of the Survivor, like the Vampire Survivors that we all came to love, or you know, most of us anyway. That was a great game, and this takes that and has an epic card builder, and like the dungeon crawling, simplistic though it is, it really feels like a different take on the roguelite system where you're normally just kind of guiding through maps. This feels like you get a little more choice to it. You know, you can avoid certain enemies if you want. You can look for power-ups. It's different, but it still has that Vampire Survivors universe feel to it.
Is it too easy?
I think maybe early on it might be too easy. Yeah, like I get that there's definitely the learning curve isn't that steep, I guess. You know,
but
like,
you know what?
You figure it out pretty
So
quick.
was Vampire Survivors, right? Until a
like,
bunch of DLCs, and suddenly, I mean, the game really evolved, and
bingo,
Vampire Crawlers will too, right?
This is a $10 game that's just going to get bigger and bigger.
Well, that's the other thing. $9.99. Come on.
You take your time with this one, get through a couple levels, and then come back to it in a couple months, man. That's how fun it is.
All right. Rapid Fire Radar.
Oh,
this
man.
is it. Best part of the show. Let's cover some new and upcoming indie games. Hit 'em and quit 'em, Dovey. Hit 'em and quit 'em.
You're a dork.
Hit 'em and quit 'em. All right. Mistfall Hunter stole the show at the ID at Xbox Showcase.
Yeah.
Beautiful looking game.
It blew me away, man. Like this is indie. Holy shit. It looks incredible, coming out in July of this year. It's taking some kind of extraction element to the game. I don't know how that's going to work, but it looks like they nailed. The combat looks really good, you know, like it's all about the feel, but the animations that they have, the magic spells working, the melee, everything, it looks really interesting. And if you haven't checked it out, go find it.
Yeah, check it out because it's coming out soon, and yeah, we'll see how the gameplay is, right? But they got the look down. All right, try the Rubinite demo. Retro, dark fantasy, boss rush. It's challenging as hell. It's coming Q2.
Yeah, man. You sent me this one, and it looks amazing. You know, boss rush style. So I think like Souls-like style. But if you're into that ultimate challenge, you know, you love getting your ass kicked by constant bosses, this is going to be up your alley. I love the art in this stuff, man. It's like Cinderia, you know, it's got that cool art, but this one's going to be fun.
Yeah, it looks retro,
too.
looks incredible. Rubinite, and they have a focus mechanic that you have to master, so you pinpoint the enemy's weaknesses and you execute your thrust attacks.
That's what's going to nail it down, man. That's what's going to separate it from the rest of the crowd.
Fantasy action roguelite, RealmWalker. You like this? Coming soon, RealmWalker.
I like this a lot, man. It's a third-person roguelite ARPG. Man, this, you know, I love the spell combos. This is doing that roguelite nature. I love the look of it, you know, like that graphic style. But it looks like they really nailed the special effects. I think this could be like some kind of like Risk of Rain meets, you know, Harry Potter or Witchspire we were talking about before, but like in dark fantasy style. Like this just looks cool, man. I love it. I really want to see how they evolve those spells, you know, and how they combine them into roguelike nature. That's always cool shit.
This show was all about fantasy, and RealmWalker, Texas Ranger, fits right in. Now, saving the most ridiculous for last. I was hoping we'd run out of time. We didn't. As old Dovey gets the last laugh. Go ahead. I'm going to sit this one.
Yeah, in a recent interview, Charlie Cox mentioned that if there was a live-action movie of Claire Obscure, Robert Pattinson should play him, and then Charlie Cox should voice Gustav. So, like, I think that's fantastic because I let up a short earlier this year or last year when I reviewed the game about making that same stupid joke. But
you said, "Why is Robert Pattinson acting?"
Exactly. Why would
That's what you said.
Why would they spend the money on getting Robert Pattinson to act in, you know, the still action and then not pay for him to do the voice acting?
Yeah.
And go get Charlie Cox and spend the money there. Double down. Seemed ridiculous.
The whole thing is so stupid. And you were right all along.
Yes.
And it's one of our
Charlie Cox, man.
one of our best performing shorts of all time. And you're so dumb. And congratulations. Yes,
Thank you,
Robert Pattinson looks like the character. That's all, ladies and germs. Almost out of time here. Dovey, what are you working on? What are you playing this week?
I mean, I'm still playing a lot of stuff. Slay the Spire 2. I can't stop. I can't put that one down.
And you got a whole bunch of like tip
and
videos
Vampire
for
Crawlers
Slay the Spire
too. Yeah,
you got a whole bunch of tip videos.
They're still coming out,
They're
man.
out
I'm going to get all the characters out. I'm just going to do it. I don't care if the views aren't there, but I'm enjoying it, so I'm going to put them out 5 minutes or less.
Now, here's the other thing before we get out of here. And I don't want to go off on a rant here.
Please don't.
You know, I don't want to make waves. But there's so many great games. We've been talking about this. So many awesome games that just don't get the love. They don't get out there. Marketing, whatever it is. We're going to start to cover those. Give them a spotlight.
Hell yeah.
Do some indie sleepers.
Yep.
Obviously,
gems,
Chain
man.
Staff is my jam. That's going to be on the
one.
list. But look forward to that. And we're going to tell you exactly what games you're missing and you need to play. It's the Indie Radar and the Gamer Buff channel. Say hello in the comments. Subscribe if you love discovering new indie games. I'm Jefferson. He's Dove. Thanks for hanging out. Meet you guys at the mall.
Oh.
Hey, Dovey.
Yeah.
Game on.
Game on. My only criticism of the title is that they made the face of Charlie Cox's character Robert Pattinson.
It's an unfortunate. I'd be honoured. Listen, I'd be honoured to be there.
You'd be honoured to be Gamaged.
Well, here's what I think should happen.
Okay.
They should cast Robert Pattinson as Gustav because it looks like him, and then I should do the voice.